back out to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions, 19 Lions. Ready.
On 1st down, Daniels. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Now, Jackson moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The man in motion is Burks.
70 Rangers. Steady.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
70 Timberwolves. Seven Pirates.
Daniels now on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Daniels quick to Deebo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves.
To the pylon, he's pinned. Harry McLaurin, touchdown, Commander. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The throw, left side, going to be brought down inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinals. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He's got it. That's Burks. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the
18 right.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That is underneath, and it's Trosky Merrick. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Commanders first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing again. Daniel.
First down.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
To the air again is Daniels. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Often just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
19 Charger. Cougar 19.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Washington, first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels rolling right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Commanders 28, Ravens 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Right at midfield. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
13. No, we changed it. Shut up.
Jackson now from the 50. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Jackson now on second down. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
60 by 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
Buffalo 18.
Second and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That finds Samuel working across the field. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
49-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go street. Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Commanders, first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Daniels going to throw again. That finds Samuel working across. Now, 2nd and 4.
Deebo Samuel. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Daniels quick to Deebo. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
19, 18.
Washington, first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down,
A
Washington.
quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
And inches.
Now, 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
At the 3-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game. 35-35. Jake Moody to kick off.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. Jackson looking to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. Now it's Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Here we go, first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Now
line.
Jackson. Out to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Henry tries to pull his way in.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the fourth.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
To throw is Daniels. He'll look deep here for Burks. That's hard. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Listen to this crowd. These guys need to stop on this 2-point conversion. Here we go. One final play. And he is in. We are tied.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Jackson now moving to his right, going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. Come on.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. We'll go again here with Henry. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 32-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Jackson, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Daniels now on first down. Taking off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Commanders.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Escaping to his left. He runs with it to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws in the bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Kyle Van Noy on the tackle.
70.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
Let's go now. 71. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Daniels pass.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Prater set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They go play action now. Jackson. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 60 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bills nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action. Allen. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw, it's Allen. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, home.
Allen now looks to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Touchdown! Rashad Bateman, 42 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Gets past one man. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Allen going to audible to a different look.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Allen going to run with it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 30.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Alert!
To the air, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
319.
Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hold on, ready?
2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
The Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the
a first down carry for Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson. And it's caught. And so close, he gets into the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have moved out in front. On his loop for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Ravens 21, Bills 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bills' passing game, get them down the field. They've got another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Allen going to throw. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
Alert! Go!
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Matt Prater.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 37-yard line.
This 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Middle.
Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Now Allen again. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there. And now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he is going to have the Bills first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Motion man is Shakir. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Middle.
Here's Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Luke now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Allen going to run with it. And complete right side to Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
56. Regular.
Allen now looks to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted by the Ravens. Result of the play.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Jackson going to keep it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Allen. He'll try and do this himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Here we go. This is 4th down. Throwing, Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 2nd and a couple. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Jackson now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
10 yards to go.
Now it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10. Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Allen. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.